Hemmingw8y is in the building.
Hey,
Hey,
how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good, baby.
So, oh, he's in. He's in. Oh, y'all all in the business. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, I know I've called Tony by two different names this week. Yes, this is TonyMincy, who I was talking about, who's going to be with us on Thursday. But today, he is Hemmingw8y. He is talking to us about his project that he got that he's dropping at 10 p.m. So, baby, go ahead, introduce yourself to the people.
Not move, rebel. I'm screaming. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting used to the whole calling myself Hemmingway thing. But yeah, it is Hemmingw8y, HEMMINGW8Y. The page that I'm from now is Hemmingw8y, so please make sure that y'all comment, like, share, and yeah, follow me. Follow me,
Of
follow me, follow me.
course.
But yeah, it's the artist side of everything now.
So, well, I know because I be all on your page. So, we know you as a choreographer. Well, okay, so this is what people don't know is I have been watching you for a year and did not realize that you were who you were.
I remember you telling me that.
So he is the choreographer for Chameleon's Womp 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 featuring I Am Zoe. So I had been watching him with the whole rehearsals and did not know that he was who he was. So you are a choreographer, you do have your dance classes and everything. So how did you transition from choreographer to artist?
Um, that transition, like from choreographer to artist, was super, super smooth. And it was smooth because I was already working with artists. And I was already like doing artist development. So being that I was working with artists, I was doing artist development. I'm always around artists. The transition and having a bit of the knowledge that I needed was pretty simple. That part was easy. I think the most difficult part of transitioning over was just everything on the back end of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
changing over to not requesting for services. Now I've got to pay for the services. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm.
now I'm the artist, and the artist has to pay their dancers, the choreographer, their engineer. You know what I'm saying? Their stylist, like that. You got to pay for all of that stuff. So, um, just doing that and then finding my sound, my feel, like the vibe I wanted to go for that was gonna be comfortable for me. That was the I think that was the hardest part of the transition. Everything else was like super, super smooth. Like everything else was smooth.
So what was the deciding moment that made you say, you know what, I'm done with this. It's time for me to be the artist that I am.
I'm not done with it. Now I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying? When y'all see other artists
You
who
breaking up, baby.
can you
There
hear me?
you go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like when an artist takes a chance and they're like, okay, I've been doing music, now I want to be an actor. You know what I'm saying? Or an actress. Like, and they embark on different journeys. They didn't put what they love down. It's just they added on, you know what I'm saying, to like the big picture. Like they added on to the spectrum. And that's what I took the time to do. Um, it was over the COVID, like that COVID, like the beginning part of the whole pandemic thing is when it was like a realization type thing. Because I was already writing for an artist by the name of Kelzhaunne. I was writing for her, and she just would always, whenever we would get together, we would have like these little sessions. She would smoke, I would drink, we would do the whole hookah thing, sit at the house and just write. And it just she just kept, hey, why you don't do music? You should be doing music, friend. I really think you should be doing music. I'm like, girl, I'm not finna do no music. Like that's not what I'm trying to do. And I finally just kind of sat back on it. I thought about it, marinated, and I was just like, you know what, let's just try it out. You know what I'm saying? At the worst that could happen is you don't like doing it. Like that's the worst that could happen. So just go for it. So yeah, it was
That can
definitely
happen.
this
Yeah.
year.
Hearing your project, I'm super excited for 10 o'clock. I've listened to it. I've seen cliplets of you rehearsing and different things on your page. and I am so excited. Tell us about the single that you have dropping at 10.
Pull Up featuring Kelzhaunne. Um, this probably is the most trappy, up to date, like trap soul situation that you're gonna get from my entire project. Everything else is like very, very chill and in the pocket. This one, this was the fun. Like it was fun. This one was a whole lot of fun to do. It's a talk shit type record. It's very sexy. It gives you like, yeah, it gives you like today's like R&B. The video is dropping tonight. The video's dropping tonight at 10 Atlanta time, and then whatever time 10 o'clock hit everywhere else is when it's gonna drop everywhere else. And then the actual song, we're pushing for it to drop Friday. Right now, I know a pre-order link is gonna go up. As soon as I get the pre-order link, I'm gonna be pushing it all week because this is the one that I really kind of want to chart. Because I feel like it's good for radio play. This one is very, very good for radio play. So yeah, but this actually is one of my favorites. This one actually is one of my favorites because I got to do it with Kelzhaunne, and it was fun. Like it was just the process. Like the video was stressful, but at the same time, like it was my first video. Like this video is my very first video, so it's a lot of precious moments for this song for me. It's the first one I performed. Yeah, my first video, one of the first ones I wrote, my first feature. Like this literally this one is my baby. Like this one really, really is my baby.
That's your first.
Right, yes.
It's been pop. So I know I'm very excited for it. This has the potential to just do numbers on the chart. So whatever I need to do to support, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Thank you.
So we have the music, and like people don't know what he's actually on his way to his dance class. So he fit me in, he say the best for last. So he fit me in on his way. So that's what he's doing right now. So will you continue to act and choreograph and teach dance, or are you gonna just cut that off?
I'm actually gonna continue. It's crazy because I had a production meeting for Guy Code for the web series. I had a production meeting last Monday, and one of the assistants on the project, she was just like, we already kind of see where this is going. We don't think that we need to do a third season. So I'm just like, nah, we gonna do it. She's like, no, we don't need to do a third season. We feel like if anything, we should just change the format. We're gonna give them content, but we just need to change the format because you're not gonna be accessible. And everybody keeps telling me that, and I believe in everything happening in threes, that whole saying about things happen in threes. I do believe that. I'm all about putting things in the atmosphere, speaking things into existence and things of that nature. And a lot of people have been speaking that over my career. And even some of the artists that I work with, they were like, I really want this for you and I see this for you. So please do this full-hearted. If I need you, I know I can call you. I'll call you when I need. If you're available, we'll do what we need to do. If not, it's no hard feelings. We'll keep it moving. Because I lost a lot of people along the way because they did not understand. I had to yank back a little bit of me in order to take care of me because I take care of so many people. And I do for so many people, and I do for so many artists to the point where I would never have time to do stuff for myself. I would never have time to embark on any kind of journey for myself. And a lot of people, instead of them being there and just well wishes and, oh, if you need me, let me know, it was just like a constant battle. And I wasn't trying to do that. Like, it was a constant battle. And I shouldn't have confliction on my inside and my spirit. It shouldn't be rattling because I'm getting bad vibrations from people that I've given my everything to in every instance. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I will never give up anything that I was doing. I'm going to keep dancing. I'm going to keep acting. I'm going to keep choreographing. I'm going to keep writing for other artists. Like, that stuff is still going to happen. It's just that I'm going to do it in moderation to where I still have a little bit for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's
I need
important.
to have a little bit for me. So, yeah.
That's good. Self care is always a major thing, no matter what field you're in. So I'm glad to know because I was always told that you run, 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 that you barely have time to sleep. So
Fact.
I'm glad to know that you are stopping to take care of yourself, which is, if you're not 100%, you can't do for everybody else. So we're pushing for Friday for your single. When should we expect the album?
October the 19th. That's
Yay!
just that. October the 19th, I'll be releasing the album, and then we're going to do a couple of spot dates. I'm not going to call it a tour because I know we're going to get to the tour part of stuff very, very soon. I'm pushing to put it together. My manager is pushing it together, and I'm really, really happy that I even got one. Like my PR, they've been trying to work to try to get things out there a whole lot more, and I appreciate them. But the full project will drop October the 19th, and then the actual first show date, like I'm doing a live concert with the full project, a couple of openers, but it'll be like the whole shebang, lights, sound, everything. November the 6th. The Atlanta date is November the 6th.
Awesome. Make sure you give me all of that
I
information
am.
so I can post. Now, since we're rushed for time, oh my God, Carl. Here he go. Your first question, where is it? What was the inspiration behind Pull Up?
The inspiration behind Pull Up, that was just like a general, Pull Up is like a general like situation when you want to like meet somebody and y'all want to go to that physical, like the physical part of things, but like nowadays it's not like a catfish thing. It's like I'm gonna send it, but I'm gonna take it back type situation. Because I just need to give you just enough to hold on to for you. You know what I'm saying? To actually take my offer. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
actually come around. Like everybody had those moments. You know what I'm saying? Where you want somebody to come through. Like it's you know what I'm saying? Like it's a very, very, very simple situation. And it's a tit for tat thing, whether it's guy and guy, girl and girl, girl and guy, like whoever. Like it's just a simple tit for tat situation with everybody because humans, we like physical interaction.
Yes, we do.
Like we love physical interaction, whether it's like super intimate or it's just a cuddle. Like everybody likes that physical interaction. Um, this was more so not out of my lane. Speaking wise, I can say stuff like that. Um, but like singing wise, I was just like, this is a little vulgar. Mind you, I wrote it. Um, so it was just like one of those things. Like when we were like in the process of like going through everything, and I was at the studio, I was just like, it sounds good, but this is just really vulgar. I don't know how to feel because when you hear the rest of the project, it's just really, it's very not wholesome, but at the same time, like it's just not as
Yeah.
racy. This is the most risque song.
Look, sometimes we need a little nasty in our life. I'm just saying.
Exactly,
We need
exactly.
it. So did you have anybody in particular in mind when you wrote Pull Up?
That one was just general. Like Pull Up was
Okay.
very, very general. A lot of the songs, like some of them are general, and then some of them actually have like soul ties to me because I wrote my entire project.
Okay.
Um,
Awesome.
yeah, like I wrote all like we're going through 15 tracks, but we're only gonna keep 10. But I wrote all of them. So it was just like one of those things where I really poured a lot of my heart into a lot of the music and a lot of my soul into the music. I faced a couple demons while I was writing, um,
Awesome.
because a lot of times we don't know how to face that stuff. There's a lot of things that people may say about us that we don't really, you know what I'm saying, want to face it. We don't want to believe it. We
Mm-mm.
don't want to repeat it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to face those things. And I took it and I faced it to the point where I loved the song enough to put it on repeat. But I loved it enough to where when I put it on repeat, I would know that I was talking about myself and facing my
Oh,
issues. So it was like an easy way for me to kind of close a lot of doors that I wanted to close for myself.
oh, now that's deep. That, and see, that makes the project even more special because, like you said, it's everything of you in there. Let's see. All right. How supportive have other artists been with your transition to artistry?
Um, it's been up and down. Like it's been up and down. But the thing about it is, I said it the other day. I made a post, and I was just like, a lot of people don't want to give me my flowers in public because they've thrown, like, you know what I'm saying, they've thrown so much dirt on my name in private. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've said that so often, and you wonder why. Like a lot of people start flourishing, and they start growing, similar to a flower. It takes a little dirt. Everybody not gonna be for you. The more dirt that you pack on it on them rainy days when they really going through it, I guarantee you, once it breaks through, it's gonna bust through, and they're going to grow regardless. So it doesn't matter how much dirt you throw, because the more that you pack on there, it's slick. It's slick helping. Like it's slick, you know what I'm saying, doing what it needs to do
Yeah, it
to assist
does.
them in growing. So it's just like one of those things where, like I said earlier, I lost a lot of people between now and March. Like, I've lost a lot of people. I've lost a lot of friends. I've lost a lot of, you know what I'm saying, artists, mates, you know what I'm saying, like people that I was in a circle of, not necessarily even a circle, but just people like I was a confidant to, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, an assistant to, like, and a constant help to, and a constant reminder that they would do great. And it's like, let's put the shoe on the other foot. Let's turn the table around for a second and see if y'all are going to do the same thing. And it has not happened. But it's like, once you start doing great shit, I don't like when people support me when I'm doing great shit. I like the people that check up
Start
on
from
me
the.
in the midst of it all. Not even at the
Mm-hmm.
start, but even in the middle. When you don't see me as active on social media, when you do see me going through, when I'm publicly going through, it's okay to do a mental check on people. It's okay to clap for people in the smaller accolades. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? When I dropped my
I think
logo, that would have been a perfect time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or like before I dropped the song, that would have been a perfect time to do it. But I've lost a lot of people, and I've gotten to the point now where I'm actually okay with it. They can stay right where they at, because at the end of the day, I'm still going to grow with you or without you.
without you.
I
Yeah.
was, you know what I'm saying? I was doing this before I met some of y'all, and I'm gonna be doing it after some of y'all. So it really don't even matter.
And unfortunately, it seems that when we are embarking on a new journey, it seems to me, well, I've always found that it's been my friends or people that I've met through people that have supported me more
Oh
than
yeah.
family and friends.
Oh
So
yeah.
you're going to lose some along the way, but you are naturally blessed by God with talent. So anything that God puts in you, as long as you're doing right by that talent, it's going to continue to flourish. Let's see. All right. Tell us about your first single, YKTV, and why didn't you do a video to that first?
The YKTV is also like one of my favorites because I kind of, I don't pat myself on the back for my pen, but I know that I got a mean pen game. I know that I got a mean pen game, and I'm not gonna like sell myself like self short or water myself down for anybody, in that aspect, because I know what I bring to the table. But YKTV, it was a more mellow vibe, but I want to shoot that at home in Alabama.
Mm.
I want to shoot that back in Birmingham with my Birmingham friends, and you know what I'm saying, my Birmingham family, the Birmingham artists that I came up under when I first moved there and even like sung a note in the city. Like I really want to do that. I'd rather do that. And that's the reason why I haven't shot it yet, because that's gonna be a bigger budget for me. Because the budget for Pull Up, it was pretty steep, pretty sturdy. Um, but I know I would have to take my videographer, because I'm keeping my videographer. I would take them there. I would have to have at least 2 days in Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have to prepare myself, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more for that. So I'd rather do that at home. Like I'd rather do that back in the city, back at home. And I had already promised them that too. Like I told them I'm coming home to shoot at least one video, and that's the one that I want to shoot there.
Okay, understandable. So, with the video dropping tonight, We know it's a little nasty. So tell us what to expect from Pull Up. I've seen some clips and it, you know, it's a little sexy. So tell us what to expect.
Quality. I expect people to get quality. I do expect it to catch a lot of people's attention. I also expect it to catch a lot of people off guard. I didn't do it. I don't want to give away like a lot of it, just because when people really watch it, understand it, and like dissect it, because I know that's what people, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do naturally. We dissect stuff. As people do that, I think it's going to be one of those things where they're going to get where my artistry is going and understand me more as an artist and where my brain is at. Like, I did it for everybody. I just say that. I did it for everybody, and if you watch it, you can like really tap in and watch it and watch those scenes, those slow-mos, and like who's in those slow-mos. I did this for everybody. Like, this just wasn't for one person or one walk of life. Like, this was literally for everybody. And it's like, I know it's gonna take a second, but I want to try to normalize this differently. I don't want to normalize it the same way everybody goes about trying to normalize us being a part of the LGBT community and being gay and being an artist. They want us to normalize it one way. They want us to be outlandish, extra, and all this other stuff. They expect the absolute, you know what I'm saying, most when it comes to us being, you know what I'm saying, LGBT artists. Like, we can't sell it more than one way, and we can sell it more than one way. So that's like one of my goals, is to sell this music a different way. It's not for just the LGBT community. It's not just for the heterosexuals. It's not just for anybody or any particular walk of life. It's for everyone. I want everyone to enjoy music, not my walk of life. My walk of life don't have nothing to do with you unless I'm pouring it into my music, and even then, I make it relatable to everybody. So this is for everyone. Like, this is definitely for everyone.
I love it. Like I said, the song is hot. I love the song.
Like that vibe, anybody can fuck to that. Like, anybody can fuck to that. Anybody can catch a vibe off of that. Anybody can steal a lyric from it and post it, and it's gonna be okay to where it don't look weird for a nigga posting it. It don't look weird for a female posting it. It's a female and a male on the track. I did it like that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And her verse is a response to my verse. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I played with this whole situation. I played it out the best way that I could, the way it's comfortable for everybody to enjoy it. That's all. Like, enjoy the music. Just let me be the artist that so happens to be gay. Don't try to box me in and say, oh, he's the gay artist. Like, we not going to do that. We not going to do that.
I think we lose out so much quality work when we say, oh, he's a gay artist, because people don't want to push it mainstream.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've seen a lot of my interviews. Like, I don't even bring up sexuality because it's not important, because we tend to lose we lose the message when we focus on sexuality. So we have lost, like I said, it's a good quality product, good quality music that we've missed out on because people are so focused on, LGBTQ instead of the artist. So
exactly.
We're going to do 1 minute because you're walking in. Tell us where we can find the video at 10 o'clock.
The video is on YouTube. The link is on my Hemmingw8y page. If you click on the link on my Hemmingw8y page, it'll take you to my link tree. I'm literally the only Hemmingw8y on every social media platform, spelt that way, on every streaming platform, spelt that way. Like, there's nobody else spelt that way at all. So it's very easy to find me.
So we're going to have Tonio back here Thursday, where we're going to talk to him about his acting, and we're going to get in his business a little bit more, because I see some people down in the comments going crazy about you. Look, they going crazy. So we're going to get into Tony's business on Thursday. So I thank you for making time to talk to me. And 10 o'clock, you will be patiently waiting the visuals. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give our Mr. Hemmingw8y love. Let's go ahead and get them hearts going for him. You have a wonderful class, and I
Thank you,
will. What
baby.
soon as I watch the video, you know I'm gonna be up in your DM.
Oh yeah,
So
we me and Kelzhaunne, the girl that's on the song, we're actually going to go live at like
yeah.
10:15, 10:30. We're going out to grab a drink after this, but when we leave out, we all going out to like grab a drink and we're gonna go live. So I answer all the questions, all that stuff. Like I'm definitely gonna do all of that stuff then.
So make sure we follow Hemmingw8y. I will type, once I finish this interview, I will type all the information into the description box. Make sure you are following him. Make sure we are showing him mad love come 10 o'clock. I will actually stay awake for you. You and Ike, I'm staying awake for. So
Thank you, boo.
have a good class, and we will see you back here Thursday. We getting in
Thursday.
your business on Thursday now.
That's fine. I'll actually be able to sit down and have a glass with you, so you good.
So have a good class, and I will talk to you about 10-ish.
All right, love.
All right, see ya.
Bye, y'all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Babe, will you give me some chips?
Fuck no.
What you want, Henry? You cute. Excuse me? Who you talking to?
Both of y'all.
Huh. What y'all? Swingers or something? Let me see your phone real quick. Let me see your number. Y'all pull up tonight. All right. Come on back.
I told Shawty pull up on me, pull up on me. I told Shawty pull up on me. I'm tired of being lonely. I really wanna feel you on me. I really wanna feel your body on me, baby. And this ain't up for debate. Let's cut straight to the chase. Text me back underlay. I wanna eat it from the back like the picture you sent. Whisper in your ear, tell you, ooh, that's it. Sent you my dick, then I press unsend. Sent you my dick, then I press unsend. I need you to see this, just to believe it. I know that it's worth it. You need me in person. Fuck with me. Told her, baby, fuck with me. Fuck with me. I told Shawty, fuck with me. Come fuck with me. Baby, come fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with. If you come back, I'ma have to change your life. I'ma let you spend the night, so I can fuck it up all night. I'ma eat it up, beat it up, then switch sides. Baby, strap up while you're on this ride. Let you freak out, shawty, you ain't gotta hide. Quarantine and chill, let me stay inside you. Fuck with me. Told her, baby, fuck with me. Fuck with me. I told Shawty, fuck with me. Come fuck with me. Baby, come fuck with me. Yeah. Fuck with me. Yeah. Shawty, pull up on me. I'm tired of being lonely. I really wanna feel you on me. I really wanna feel you. So Shawty, pull up on me. I'm tired of being lonely. I really wanna feel you on me. I really
come